Hello students, imagine this situation. One division of a company has idle capacity and another division suddenly needs those components. Now, the big question is, at what price should the internal transfer happen so that the supplying division still achieve its target residual income? Sounds tricky? Don't worry. In this video, we will solve illustration number 23 of transfer pricing step by step in very simple way. So, let's understand the case first. XYZ Limited has a system of assessment of divisional performance on the basis of residual income, has two divisions, alpha and beta. Alpha division manufactures the component and beta division needs the component for a special order. Alpha has annual capacity to manufacture 15 lakhs number of a special component that it sells to the outside customers, but has idle capacity. They are manufacturing 15 lakhs unit and selling 12 lakhs unit. So idle capacity is 3 lakhs units. The budgeted residual income for beta is 1 crore 20 lakhs unit, and while that of alpha is 1 crore units. Other relevant details extracted from the budget of alpha for the current year were as follows. External sales is 12 lakhs unit at rupee 180 per unit. Variable cost is rupee 160 per unit and divisional fixed cost is 80 lakhs. Capacity here given, capital employed is 7.5 crore and cost of capital is 12%. Beta has just received a special order for which it requires components similar to the ones made by alpha. Fully aware of the idle capacity of alpha, because alpha has 3 lakhs unit of idle capacity. So beta has asked alpha to quote for manufacture and supply of 3 lakhs number of the components with a slight modification during the final processing. Alpha and beta agree that this will involve an extra variable cost of rupee 5 per unit. Calculate the transfer price which alpha should quote to beta to achieve its budgeted residual income. Now we need to calculate the residual income. First, we recall the concept of residual income. Residual income means profit after charging cost of capital. So the relationship becomes residual income is equal to operating profit minus cost of capital. But here we need to work backwards because residual income is given in the question already. Alpha's target residual income is 1 crore. It is given in the question. Now we add back the interest on capital. Capital employed is 7.5 crore and cost of capital percentage is 12%. So interest is 90 lakhs. Therefore, required earning before interest and tax will be 1 crore 90 lakhs. So required EBIT is 1 crore 90 lakhs. Next step is to reach this EBIT, alpha must cover its fixed cost also. In question, it is given 80 lakhs. Divisional fixed cost is 80 lakhs. We will add back the fixed cost into EBIT. So our contribution will be 2 crore 70 lakhs. Now let's see how much contribution alpha is already given. From selling price is 180 rupees and variable cost is 160 rupees. So contribution per unit will be 20 per unit. Unit sold to outside market, outside customer is 12 lakhs unit. So 20 rupees into 12 lakhs. Our existing contribution will be 2 crore 40 lakhs. Now balance contribution required is 2 crore 70 minus existing contribution. So 30 lakhs is the balance required contribution. So now additional unit to be sold. Here beta division wants 3 lakhs unit. So the contribution per unit required will be 30 lakhs divided by 3 lakhs unit. We will divide it 30 lakhs divided by 3 lakhs. So contribution per unit is 10 rupee per unit. Now calculate the cost per unit. Normal variable cost is 160 rupees and extra processing cost. Here we can see extra variable cost is 5 rupee per unit. So our total variable cost will be 160 plus 5 rupees, 165 rupees. So now add required contribution 165 plus 10 rupees. So our transfer price will be 175 per unit. So finally transfer price is 175 rupee per unit. At this price, Alpha division will achieve its budgeted residual income. Beta division will get the required components of 3 lakhs unit, and the company will use idle capacity efficiently. So this is the logic behind the transfer pricing under residual income approach. So guys, if this explanation made the concept clear for you, make sure to hit the like button, comment transfer pricing clear, and tell me in the comments which topic you want next from CMA Final Paper 16. See you in the next class. Bye. Thank you.